Today we will be talking about how to attract love to your life. Is it a partner or a lovely friendship or whatever you are describing as love in your life? I received many questions about it, many comments about love and relationship. So today we will be talking about that, so stay tuned. Hey, my name is Gasper Delinar. I'm a visionary artist and I'm helping people to become your greatest version. So let's talk about love. It's actually, if you watched my video about abundance, it's actually the same. If we will not become abundant, we will not attract abundance. So if we will not become love, it will be hard to attract love. And we are always working by some patterns in our mind, in our brain, and when we are looking on relationship, if we went through different relationships, we created different patterns in our mind. And because if we will not change those patterns will be repeating over and over again. Of course, with each relationship we will learn a lot, so each pattern will be a little bit different, but it will be still repeating the same problems, if we call problems in a relationship, will be repeating in a different time because we have more knowledge, we have more experiences, so it will be different, but the same problems will be repeating as long as we will not change or we will not make a major change in our mindset. And that's because of, if we will not change anything, we can't expect different results. So if we will be doing all things the same way as we did it before, we can't expect different results. We can't expect that our partner will be just different than our previous was. Of course it will be, he will or she will look different, will act different, but through the time you will get back into the same loop of problems. And as you can see now, as you watch my videos, if you're first time here, I'm talking a lot about energy, I'm talking a lot about frequencies, because we are energetic beings. Every cell in our body is made out of atoms. Atoms are pure energy moving like a tornado, and because of that everything is energy and everything starts within us, because how we are thinking, how we are feeling, what kind of beliefs we have, that's what we will attract in our life, because everything is happening in our mind. How our brain perceives the picture around us, that's how we are experiencing it. If I believe that you are a good person, then I will experience you as a good person. If I believe that you are not a good person, then I will be constantly afraid when I will be with you. And now all depends what kind of picture you have in your mind about men's or about women's. It all depends about that, because by that we create a perception of our next partner. And if we want to attract love into our life right now, we need to become love. And how to become love? We need to experience more love. And love is not something, as same as I said with abundance. Love is not something that we are waiting to happen. It is not something that it will happen when we will meet someone. It is something that we need to experience within ourselves. Love is a feeling, it is coming from our heart, it is one of the strongest energies. And when we will be able to recognize it inside our body, we will start vibrating on the frequency of love. And when we will be on that frequency of love, people will just feel it and they will come to us. And that's how we can attract love. That's how we can become these love beings, and everything will change because of that. Everything in our life will follow to that. It is all a process. And yes, many times people write down, so why we can't have everything right now? Why we need always change something to get something? But that's how the universe works. That's how we work. Everything is happening in the present moment. But if you are right now, right here, wherever you are, with certain thoughts, certain feelings, certain emotions, you're obviously, because of that, experiencing certain reality. And in order to change it, you will need to change your thoughts, you will need to change your emotions, and you will need to change your feelings and beliefs. And actually, because all these 3 or 4 different things are connected, when you will start with thinking, we can go by that, yes, we can go by that. If we look our energetic centers in our body, we can call them chakras. From the ancient Sanskrit texts, our ancient ancestors already knew that. So the first 3 energetic centers in our body, which are the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, and the throat chakra, are active while we are thinking. So the first 3 centers are active while we are thinking. Again, I'm repeating, this is from ancient Sanskrit texts. They already knew that. And those thoughts will create certain emotions. And emotions are coming from our lower 3 energy centers. That's also Dr. Joe Dispenza and Bruce Lipton are talking about that. So emotions, we can experience emotions in the lower parts of our energy centers, the first 3 energy centers. But here's what becomes interesting now, because when thoughts and emotions become one, it will create feelings and beliefs, and that's what our heart is. Our heart knows. Our heart just knows, and that's what we call a feeling. We got a feeling that it will be something good. I got a feeling that it will happen. I feel it in my heart, I feel it in my gut, we say many times. And that's what happens when we have thoughts and emotions connected. So if you have thoughts about certain person, and if you have emotions that it will work, that you can see yourself with that certain person, you will create a belief that it will work. And that's where you will create this strong signal, and you will attract that person in your life. That's how to attract love. But you are actually not attracting love, you are love, and you are creating more love, you are sharing more love, you're sharing more of that energy, and that's how you will attract that certain person in your life. It feels like you attracted love into your life, but actually you have become love, and then just a person who wants to experience that love with you appeared in your life. And that's the whole magic behind it. So, as we know by now, our heart is sending the signals to the universe. And if we can combine our thoughts with emotions, we will create this strong feeling which we call belief. And when belief is really powerful, and when we will combine these 2 things, we will send this belief to the universe, and it will bring us whatever we are believing in. So it doesn't matter, it works the same with everything, not just love. It works with money, it works with every relationship, it works with every material things. It's the law of the universe. And that's why I've made a lot of videos about praying, what praying actually is. Praying is actually feeling the feelings. And we actually a little bit lose the meaning behind the word praying, because people are connecting it with religion, but actually religion took it from the first. Praying is actually like a symbol, and religion took it from here and start teaching that people to wake up the feelings inside our body. But because through the time we forgot about the whole meaning behind that, and obviously it's a time to be remembered again who we are and our power. What is our power? And I hope with that video I can give you that power. I can give you the reminder how powerful you are. You don't need to go to a certain place that you will find a certain person which you will fall in love with. You can create the feeling inside your body right now of how your perfect life would look like. And one day you will just meet the person which will experience this perfect life with you. And that's the power you are holding inside yourself. Connect your thoughts with your emotions. When your thoughts and emotions will become one, it can be called also when they will become coherent, because thoughts are energetic signal, but they are really low. Emotions are energetic signals, but they are much stronger. When you combine those two with a same frequency, it goes like that. If they are not at the same frequency, they will not be connected, if it's understandable. But when they are on the same frequency, they are connected, they are working like that, and this will be a powerful signal, and this is what will create a belief, and belief will just send that signal to the universe, and you will get back whatever you send it or sent. And that's it for today. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I'm sending you all blessings and love, and see you soon. I'm sending you lots of love. Lots of love. Peace. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel somewhere here. You can also find my work on Instagram and Facebook by the name AttractPassion. See you there and have a beautiful day.